Okay, Lee, it's Monday.
It's Monday.
Monday. Yeah, so we just had not stand-up, sprint planning.
Yeah, it's a bit both.
Well, sprint planning is different. It's like a big stand-up, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the main thing we're going to be doing this week is Lee's going to be working on the trailer for Hexceed. We're going to try and get that sorted. I think it's probably going to take most of the week, right? But
Yeah, probably.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah, it'd be really good to get that done though, because then we can like actually start like announcing and like pushing the game and stuff.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I'm going to be doing some work on colouring pixels. So at the end of this week, we're hoping to announce the Advent 2 pack formally. If you've been watching the devlogs, you already know what to think. But need to announce it normally, and that usually comes with an update in game. So what I'm going to be doing today is working on colouring pixels. Yeah, making some small updates to the game. Just minor stuff, like I'll show you later. Yeah, just a few minor suggestions that we've received. Apart from that, we got some results back from the alpha build that we did week before. We give people a bit more time to actually play the game because there's a lot of content there now. So we'll be looking at that as well. What else are we doing, Lee?
Yeah, you said I'm doing trailer this week, but for today I'm doing the YouTube video. Just get that straight away.
Yeah.
But that's
More editing.
That's that. Yeah, more editing, but hey, it's not a bad job. I don't mind editing, to be honest. So good. Yeah, that's really it, though, isn't it? Just YouTube video today.
Okay, so we just got some good news. Over the weekend, the Steam store page for Hexceed was approved, so I quickly went and made that live. I think it's not final yet. We've still got a lot of work to do for it, but yeah, this is great. So people can now go onto the store page and wishlist it, so they get notified when it's available in January. Really happy with this. It also means that in Steam itself that all of these assets are now visible as well, and they look really good. Quite happy with them, to be honest. This looks great. This like image here. We've got this as well, and then when you click on this, on the actual game itself, it's actually looking really good. Really pleased. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna look at Lee just posted a picture of me, so isn't he cute? The first thing I'm gonna be looking at for colouring pixels, this next update, it's just a small thing, but when you're playing on Discord, it shows people what book you're playing and stuff. The only problem is when it shows you what book, there should be a space between the Advent and the 2, and that's the same for a few books. So I don't know, like book 2 for example. Quickly load up book 2. It says browsing book. Yeah. You just need to add a way that we can specify like the Discord text to use. So it should be a quick one. Me and Lee still haven't decided what we're going to do about the Advent 1 book, whether or not we should keep it unlocked as it is, or whether we should do the daily open thing again. But I think he's planning on doing another poll in Discord to try and see what people's thoughts on the matter are, because we do like having the things unlock one day at a time, but we don't want to like remove people's access from content that they've purchased. So we'll see what people's thoughts are on that. The results seem to be quite split. So there's people do want the Advent 1 book to unlock daily like it did last year, and quite a lot of people don't. They just want to be able to have access to all of their levels all the time, just as we're worried about as well. We don't want to be taking away people's content from them. So what I've opted to do is put this the default as every level unlocking on this specific day, just like last year. But you can also turn that off in the settings. So I'm adding this extra option, keep all Advent books unlocked. When you have that enabled, you go back onto it and it's just like a normal book then. But that'll only be for last year's book. The New Year's book will unlock daily, as you'd expect. And then as soon as this Christmas has passed, then this setting will also work for this book as well. So for next year, it would unlock daily, or if you turn that setting on, then you can just play them whenever. So I think that's trying to get the best of both worlds. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about today was I think someone in the Discord mentioned that they started playing the game on a TV, and the game looks a bit ridiculous on a massive TV. So I was going to add a like a UI scaling option, but perhaps yeah, perhaps I think it needs a bit more work, doesn't it? This is not ideal. Oh dear. Okay, so it's about 5:45. The clock's running slow, but running fast, sorry. Yeah, so it's just about 5:45. We just come off of the call with Lee. I was just running through all the stuff that I've been doing today, because he's going to want to QA it, I'm sure, later in the week. I also ran through some of the analytics work I've been doing for all the results we got back from the alpha build. It's generally quite positive stuff though. It is a lot more positive than the previous build we did, so we're quite pleased. And a lot of the feedback that we got is stuff that we're kind of aware of, and we're looking to fix mostly. So yeah, really good. It's exactly what you want, really. But yeah, it's been quite good. Let's continue it tomorrow.
It's 7:30 and I'm clocking out. It's a very long shift. I did take a break halfway through the day because I was feeling a bit unmotivated to carry on with the work. Just one of those days. But the little walk I took and the coffee I got definitely helped. Which made me power through the rest of the video. Current pass is 31 minutes, which is way longer than normal, but I don't know if there's much been cut out. I'll have a visit of that tomorrow. I'll also get Rob to have a look at it tomorrow as well, if he's got the time. But the main reason I'm exporting now, even though I haven't done any music or anything, is just so Rob can have a watch of the new footage that we've got recording from Discord, just so we can have his opinion essentially on how I've put it together, make sure it works. Obviously last week's was a bit of a joke when sent out Rob's recorded the wrong face, so I had to zoom in on his. Hopefully that'll be corrected this week. I've told him off. Morning, Rob.
Morning, Lee.
Yeah, it's Tuesday morning. We just had a stand up over Discord here. Yeah, just because what we're doing today. So for me, finishing the video you saw yesterday, it's quite long. Need to cut that down. Rob's gonna have a quick watch of it, just to make sure it's not just for the new format essentially. And then once that's done, straight back onto the trailer, because that's priority for this week. Getting that trailer ready.
Yeah, and I am going to be working on Common Pixels again. So we've got 3 more tasks that we want to look at before Friday's update. Hopefully there should be minor things, but whenever I say that, it's not. So yeah.
I'm going to be looking at this first bug for Common Pixels. This is actually a bug that was reported in Discord. Yeah, so when you grab this bottom section of the game, the palette we call it, you can actually just like start colouring in while it's dragging, which doesn't seem great. So I'm just going to quickly try and tidy that up. Okay, so I think that's working now. So if you click on the bottom side of this line, anywhere at the bottom here, start dragging and try to colour in the level, nothing happens. That's what we want really. It works normally if you start colouring it normally anywhere above that line, but yeah, just making sure that it's not interfering with the UI. So that's good. The next thing is actually when you finish colouring in a level, show you this little animation, and if you New Game Plus, one person's suggestion was to have this New Game Plus button change colour to the colour of the next level select colour. Okay, so I knew it wouldn't be easy. Of course, I called it earlier. Yeah, so I was wondering why. So I got the background working, but I was wondering why the font wasn't being set properly, and that's because this screen, the font is actually decided in the settings menu. Yeah, so we've got a few different font options to choose from. None of them are this font option that we've got in the main menu. So yeah, and it turns out that all of the buttons on this are just, they don't use it, and they should. So I'm going to be fixing that.
Hello, it's 20 to 1. I've just finished putting together the video for the vlog, so I'm getting that exported now just before I take my lunch. Ideally, I always do it before lunch so I can then not overwork the PC. But yeah, after that, it's going to be more editing, really. Back on doing the trailer for hexceeds, which is going to encompass me re-recording, because I did delete everything I'd done that I finished on Friday because it just wasn't good enough. No one yet good enough. So
okay, I think that's good to go now. when you complete a level, I've got hacks enabled, so levels are automatically completed. But once you complete a level, this little new game plus button will be the colour that you'll be upgrading to. So if I were to back out, this is the normal level complete colour for the level select. If you do new game plus, you see it's got this like red trim going on, and then if I complete the level, it'll be red, and that goes all the way through to green, blue, and then black. And then once you're at black, it just keeps repeating black, just like it would normally. But yeah, that's quite good. I managed to get all of these buttons consistent now, so they're all using the same sort of like backend code, which is good. And it also they all change with the font. So if I change the font from silkscreen to Homer, for example, and go back in. But yeah, quite happy with getting this working now though. Step in the right direction.
Yeah, it's just for 5 o'clock. I'm gonna clock off now. A little bit earlier than normal, but I did clock over hours yesterday, so I think I'm alright with that. But yeah, my afternoon's been eaten up entirely by the vlog. I'm really quite pleased with the progress, to be honest. I'll play it now. So what I've done is literally just a couple of scenes at the minute, but you'll notice each of the clicks is in beat with the music, and then all the transitions as well also hits a note drag. So as I push along the next scene, it's in time with the music. Same with these zooms, which might taken quite a lot of time. There's literally like 40 seconds worth of footage here. I'll show you all later if we get it all completed. But yeah, 40 seconds worth of footage taking me 4 hours to do, but it's coming on really well. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, I'm gonna head home and I'll jump back on this tomorrow. Hopefully show you the finished result.
Okay, so the next suggestion that someone gave us in Discord was to make the game remember which book you had last open, just so when you relaunch the game, it loads you right back to where you were playing, which we thought was quite a good idea, so I thought we'd add it. So previously, every time you launched Colour and Pixels, it would always be on book 1, no matter what. It would always just load book 1, and most people have actually done it, believe it or not, because it's the first one and it's free. So most people are like working down here and completing these levels. So yeah, but now anyway, if you close the game, so I'm just selecting book 3 here. If you close the game, load it back up, it'll bring you right back to where you were. So that's really good. Just a little thing, but hopefully people will enjoy it. Yeah, and other than that, I've just been finishing up writing the patch notes for this update, and also doing a couple of extra things for Hexceed. So I was just sorting out making sure that it's going to be registered on Twitch for launch, and updating the Discord logos as well, because we've got new logos since I did that initially. But yeah, I'm going home now, so bye.
Leeds Music Wednesday!
It's Music Wednesday! I don't know how we're going to do it over this.
Yeah, I don't think we can we?
Nah,
It's just Music Wednesday's over. It's like Pub Friday. Yeah, okay, so today I think I'm pretty much done with all the Colour and Pixel stuff that I want to do. So today I'm going to look at Hexceed. I think there's a small thing that you want me to do for the trailer. You want me to put in a hacky thing for the completer, just to save some time. You can do that straight away, and then after that I'm going to look at save files stuff. So I'm just going to try and improve that, because what I've got in the game at the moment is a bit hacky. It's alright, but it's a bit hacky. There's some safety nets I want to put in for it, and we want the level progress to be saved as well, because at the moment it's just not like, it's only saved once you complete a level, so we want to be able to return to a level halfway through as well. So fun stuff.
That'll be good. Yeah, for me it's more the same. Made some good progress on the trailer. I want to try and get that finished today, and that's going to be the main focus really. So if I get that finished, I can then make a start on the advent pack announcements and stuff for Colour and Pixels, but that'll be either later today, if not tomorrow, because the trailer is priority. But yeah, it was just trailer for me.
How boring.
How boring.
Alright, catch you in a bit, like.
Yeah, a bit. So yeah, just checking out a quick update before I go for my lunch. So we're sitting at 10 to 12. I've got the first couple of scenes ready for the trailer. Quite happy with it. It's a bit more to do on scene 2, then I can finally move on to the last scene. But yeah, it's going on quite well. Keep kind of distracted by Miso though, because I got some new Christmas decorations up, and he loves investigating them, to say the least. So I'll try and knock it down a couple of times, but yeah, happy with the progress. Yeah, I'll finish it up after lunch.
Okay, yeah, so we're making good progress this morning. We got Hexceed approved to be on Giant Bomb, which is a good step forward. Giant Bomb is the database that Twitch pulls from, so in a couple of days, once they update the servers, we should be able to have Hexceed on Twitch as a listed game, so that's good. I've also been working on the auto tester. It just needed a bit of TLC, if I'm honest, and Lee wanted a thing to help him with the trailer, because there's some big levels in the trailer, and he doesn't want to complete them all every time he tries to do a take, so I did a thing so that we can make it so the auto tester only tests up to a certain point and then it stops, and then so he can start recording. But yeah, that's done now, so I'm just gonna have my lunch, I think, and then crack on with some save loading stuff. Okay, so I've been working on the save loading stuff. I think I'm at a good point. It's still nowhere near done, but I made some progress. So now when you play the game, it makes files properly now. It makes a normal save file and a backup save file, because it's just an extra safety net. If one file gets corrupt, it's just nice to be able to revert back to a previous save and give people a choice of that. But a lot of stuff isn't working, so there's not much to show you. It also auto-saves when you're in a level every 30 seconds, just like Coloring Pixels does. I've also been trying to help Lee with the trailer stuff, so the completer needs a bit more work, I think, doing to it, because he needs to record in a fully built version of the game, and the completer doesn't work in that version of the game, so I've been trying to work that out this afternoon as well, but I haven't made much progress. But anyway, I'm going to go home now. My girlfriend's met me at the office. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, it's just me clocking out for a day. It's 5:25. I've made some good progress on the trailer. This is the end card that I've put together. There we go. It's a bit washed out on the screen here, but you'll see it properly in the trailer, if we stick with that. But yeah, it's been a good day. Misa's been chilling. The trailer's very nearly done. I'll be coming in tomorrow to get it done. I think I can get it finished pretty quickly now. So I've got pretty much all the recordings I need. So yeah, pretty much ready to go with that. So there's no Rob today, so no morning stand-up. Miso's tabbing on the PC, thank you. Thank you very much. Go on, get out. But yeah, so today, at least I've got quite a lot on with without Rob. So I'm going to finish up the vlog, going to finish up the trailer. You're going to jump on that. I'm going to finish up the trailer. I think I've got everything I need for that. There is one thing I can't do, but I'll just do this trailer without it, see if it looks alright. And then after that, I'm going to be getting some posts scheduled for the announcement tomorrow for the Advent 2 pack. So loads of announcements need to go out tomorrow, so I'm going to be getting all them done today as well. Yeah, should be an alright day. If I need to find more stuff to do, I'm sure I can find it. Woke up this morning, I had to redecorate because Miso has been sitting in the tree last night, by the looks of it. But yeah, I'll keep you updated as I carry on. Cheers, just before 12 o'clock, but I've got my lunch. I'm getting through tasks a lot faster than I expected, to be honest. So I've already got the trailer finished up, first pass. Obviously we'll get Rob to check over it before we actually stick with this one, but I'm quite happy with it, quite personally. I'm quite pleased with what I've done. And secondly, I've got the announcement prepared for the second Christmas pack, or Advent pack. That's coming out at the end of the month. So yeah, that's scheduled to go tomorrow as well, 12 o'clock. And yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway, see at the bottom there, Discord giveaway. I think it's going to become a bit common for us to do giveaways in Discord, just to have the interaction, to reward people for being part of our community. But yeah, as I said, I'm getting to the tasks faster than I expected. So I'm going to have to revisit what I'm going to be doing later. I've still got a couple of scheduled posters to set out, but that shouldn't take long at all. But yeah, Miso's being good for once, just down there cleaning himself. Make a change, normally wants to play quite a lot in the mornings. Okay, so it's about end of the day now, it's just past 5 o'clock. Yeah, I've got a decent bit done today. A lot of small tasks really, because I didn't want to go on anything big without Rob here to guide me or have you say so, whatever else. But yeah, so as you've seen, I've done the trailer, that's been finished up. I did revisit it for a little bit later on, try and clean it up a bit more. But the trailer's ready, I'll show Rob when he comes back, hopefully tomorrow. The announcement's ready. Again, the website's not, because I keep getting an error when I try to go to the Wix website. Miso's off on one tonight. But other than that, I've done a lot of QA testing. Everything that Rob's done for the update that's already coming out with the announcement tomorrow, I went through and QA tested. Everything seems pretty much alright. I think there's one thing to review with Rob, which is the locking the admin pack again. Just make sure he's happy with the way it's working. But yeah, that's it. Got quite a few things done. Discord updated as well. Haven't mentioned that. I've added in all of the hexceed channels for Discord. Even put the roles and the emojis there. No one's using them yet because no one knows the say. I haven't actually announced it. But anyone who's eagle-eyed is going to spot it. Me still running past again. But yeah, so quite a lot of the small tasks ticked off. Now I'm going to clock out before this one gets a bit too crazy.
It's Friday! It's Friday! It's Friday! What you doing, Lee?
Yeah, so finished up lots of the trailer stuff yesterday, so getting up to watch that. But my task's going to be mostly advent pack. I'm going to recheck a couple of wicks and stuff since I couldn't make the posts yesterday, so having some server errors, but I'll try that this morning, and then I'll be going on to advent pack, getting the rest of the images in, getting as far as I can today, getting the Christmas spirit.
Yeah? It's Christmas! Yeah, I'm just gonna... I am alive. Kim didn't kidnap me. You have to think. See that? Kim was here. Yeah, I'm going to be continuing on what I was doing on Wednesday, so working on the saving and loading stuff. I think I might have finished the actual in-level saving and loading stuff, but there's a few bugs with the actual whole world progress stuff that I need to fix. I need to make sure it's good as well, so I might add some more stuff, more safety net stuff. Yeah, we don't want people losing their save files, so that'll be me today.
Yeah.
Boring stuff.
Fun stuff.
Boring stuff.
Cheers after lunch. I spent my morning getting the ports for the advent pack sent out. Wix started working, which is great. So just, as well as Steamworks, so all the posts are out now. Because Rob has finished the updates as well, so it's all out and it's all live, which is good. Miso, bit of an update. It's been absolutely trashing the Christmas decorations today. Been a bit of a nightmare, but he's happy. Full of Mars, isn't it? But anyway, back to this. Just got this tile set. It's the first time I'm going to be using a tile set for coloring pixels. So what we're going to do, we've got these little bit of assets here. I'm just going to put them together. Try to create a bit of a winter snowy scene. Bit of a campsite. Got a snowman down here. Yeah, so I'll see what I can do. Hopefully you've got something quite good and that'll be fun to colour in.
Okay, so I spent a lot of the morning doing some odd jobs, trying to catch up on what I missed yesterday. So I looked at the trailer that Lee's done. It's quite good. I had a few notes on it, but I think it's good enough to get sent off for approval for Steam and stuff, so I've done that. Apart from that, I was helping Lee with some of the Advent Pack stuff. That's been announced now. The update, 1.16, I think it is, Colouring Pixels update. We pushed that this morning as well. So yeah, just a lot of odd jobs getting all of that finalised. But yeah, I'm back onto hexceed, getting this save loading stuff to work. So you can see, I've got half a level completed here. I back out, I load the level back up again, and then it's yeah, it loads back in properly, just as you expect. And if you get things wrong, it will revert as just like you've just start playing the level. So I got that one right. Yeah, so that's exactly what we're after, and it's saving the world progress as well. The thing I'm going to look at now though is we've found this a bit of annoyance with this main menu time lapse. So if you haven't really completed much of the world, it takes a long time for it to time lapse, because it's taken about 3 or 4 seconds to do the time lapse, and if there's nothing really to time lapse, then it does it quite slowly. So I'm just going to quickly fix that.
Yeah, just a quick wrap up. About to clock off for the week. Measles is napping, which is good. Finding some peace and quiet. Well, I spent most of the afternoon just going through the pictures for the Advent Pack. So this one was made with a tile palette. We actually bought an asset pack. I put together a sort of wintry scene. It's got a little snowman. See down there. Yep, so going through the different images. Here's a bit of a sneak preview, I guess. These aren't going to be finalised, because I haven't actually put them in game yet. So there'll be some colour correction to do. This one's probably fine because there's not many colours on it. But most of these will have some colour correction that he's doing. This one's not even sized up properly yet. So, but yeah, sneak preview, bit behind the scenes of how the pack's made.
Lee.
Rob.
Hiya.
Hello.
It's Friday.
It is.
Well,
It's the end of Friday.
it-
Start of the
it
weekend.
is. Yes, has it been a good week, Lee? You managed to survive
Yeah, I've
the day I was
survived.
off?
Yeah, I've survived lockdown week 1. Yeah, it's been good. Got a decent bit done. How are the progress? What about you?
Yeah, so the Colour Pixels pack that I did earlier in the week, it's quite good. Quite pleased with that. So we've got the Advent 2 pack supported with that now. A bunch of stuff for the old Advent pack because we wanted to make that unlock daily, but we didn't want to restrict people from
Who didn't want
the
to take
content that
part?
they've paid for. Yeah. So there's a bit of fiddling with that, but that's good. We've got UI scaling now. It saves you which book you had open as well. It saves which book you had open, so that's good. Happy with that. Are the
Yeah.
people happy with that, Lee? Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with it. There's already been a comment actually about someone who was waiting to do Advent 1.
Oh,
in
really?
December.
Nice.
So now they're happy that they've got the chance to do it as an Advent pack as well. So it's good.
Good.
It's already
Good.
done. It's good feedback. Beyond on the topic of the Advent pack as well. Check out the store page. That's live. It'll still be in the description and everything. But we're also doing a little giveaway in the Discord. So if you jump in our Discord, you can go to the competition time room and have a chance to win. It's gonna be 5 winners getting the pack on the day of release as well.
Yeah.
Kind of a little Christmas treat from us.
little Christmas treat.
Little Christmas treat.
Yeah, it's
Um,
good. Keeps people happy.
Yeah, but
What else have you been doing, Lee?
yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. Most of the week was taken up by the trailer, as you've seen. Got the first pass of that done, quite happy with it. Obviously, there's always improvements we can make, but I'm quite happy with the final outcome in terms of content. And then today, just finishing up the week with a bit of Advent pack work.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I think people are looking forward to the Advent pack.
Yeah.
So it's always a good one. 24 levels, Lee.
24. For the price
Yeah.
of 20.
But yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah, it's been a good week.
It's been good. We've got beta at the end of next week, and then I'm off for a week, so it'll be a busy one.
That'll be an interesting vlog, that's for sure.
It will just be if it's not 90% me, though, I'll be upset.